I was recently given these VHS tapes, and I thought they would make the perfect addition to my movie wall that I have in my living room. And I love upcycling and repurposing things, so this craft was really fun for me. There's about 5 screws that you need to take off of the back, and then there's a little piece on the side to get the flap part to come off, and then I removed the tapes from the inside as well as the guts of it because I didn't really need them and I wanted these to be lightweight. And then I used super glue to glue the flappy part. I honestly don't know what it's called. Let me know in the comments if you know what this little flat piece is called on the VHS, but I super glued it shut because that is the part where I'm going to put command strips on it that will adhere to the wall, so I didn't want it to be able to move at all. And the super glue did react to the plastic on the VHS and left some residue because of it. It wasn't noticeable, didn't hinder the project because that side is going to be up against the wall. And then I decided to go in with just some hot glue to make it easier. I didn't have enough super glue to secure all of these VHSs together, so I thought hot glue would probably work best. I know I've seen in other crafting videos that you should be careful about using hot glue if you live in a warmer climate. However, where I live at, the temperatures don't get super hot, so I thought it would be a safe bet to go ahead and just attach these using hot glue. I made these labels using Canva and some elements from the internet based on what some of the old VHS boxes looked like. And I printed them out on glossy sticker paper just because I wanted the labels to pop a little bit. And I found the label measurements randomly online. I didn't measure these before I made them, and I actually ended up having to print them out several times to make sure I got the labels on there correctly in the correct length. They aren't perfect, but I honestly don't need them to be. My motto is just good enough is still good enough. So I think they turned out well, even though they don't exactly fit. And since I'm renting the place that I live at, I did not want to figure out a way to drill these into the wall or adhere them any other way. So I used command strips to put them on. I will admit, a couple days later, I ended up adding a third command strip because they weren't as secure as I felt they could be. But the whole reason that I wanted these floating shelves was so that I had something cool to put my speakers on for our surround sound system. And I think they turned out fantastic. My husband and I are super into movies, TV, anime, a lot of it being sci-fi, and I think this really adds to the overall theme that I'm going for. I want to thank you for checking out this video. Hopefully, I'm going to make some more showing you all the evolution of this wall.